on news trading basics. Today, I will discuss the characteristics of forex market. Yesterday, as I have discussed about the forex trading. Forex market is largest market in the world and known for its certain characteristics. Today, I will discuss all of them in today's lesson. Some characteristics of forex market are most liquid market in the world, most dynamic market in the world, and 24-hour market. As I explain you all the characteristics of forex market. First, most liquid market in the world. Currency spot trading is the most popular FX instrument around the world, comprising more than 1 by 3 of the total activity. It is estimated that spot FX trading generate about $1.5 trillion a day in volume, making it the largest volume liquid market in the world. Even though there are many currencies all over the world, 80% of all daily transactions involve trading the G7 currencies, that is the majors. When compared to the future market, which is fragmented between the hundreds of types of commodities and multiple exchanges, and the equities market with 50,000 listed stocks, it becomes clear that the future and equities provide only limited liquidity when compared to currencies. Liquidity has its advantages, the primary one being no manipulation of the market. Thin stock and future markets can easily be pushed up or down by specialist market makers, commercials, and locals. Spot FX, on the other hand, takes real buying, selling by banks and institutions to move the market. Any attempted manipulation of the spot FX market usually becomes an exercise in futility. Among the various financial centers around the world, the largest amount of foreign exchange trading takes place in the UK, even though that nation's currency, the pound sterling is less widely traded in the market than several others. As the United Kingdom accounts for about 32% of the global total, the US ranks a distant second with about 18%, and Japan is third with 8%. So, together, the three largest markets, one each in the European, Western Hemisphere, and Asian time zones, account for about 58% of the global trading. After these three leaders comes Singapore with 7%. So, in foreign exchange trading, London benefits not only from its proximity to major euro currency credit markets and other financial markets, but also from its geographical location and time zone. And in addition to this, to bring open, when the numerous other financial centers in Europe are open, London's morning hours overlap with the late hours in a number of Asian and Middle East markets. London's afternoon sessions correspond to the morning period in the large North American markets. So, survey have indicated that there is a more foreign exchange trading in dollars in London than in the US, and more foreign exchange trading in marks than in Germany. However, the bulk of trading in London, about 85%, is accounted for by foreign owned institutions, with UK based dealers of North American institutions, which reporting 49%, or three times the share of UK owned institutions there. Next, forex market is most dynamic market in the world. How? Forex market is the most dynamic in the world because sorry, regardless of which instrument you are trading, be it stocks, municipal bonds, US treasuries, agriculture futures, foreign exchange, or any of the countless others. The attributes that determine the viability of a market as an investment opportunity, which would remain the same as opportunity. Namely, good investment markets all possess the following characteristics: liquidity, market transparency, low transaction, sorry, good investment markets all possess the following some characteristics which include liquidity, market transparency, low transaction cost, and fast execution. Based upon these characteristics, the spot FX market is the perfect market to trade. Next, forex market is a 24-hour market. During the past quarter century, the concept of a 24-hour market has become a reality. Somewhere on the planet, financial centers are open for business, and banks and other institutions are trading the dollar and other currencies every hour of the day and night, aside from possible minor gaps on weekend. In financial centers around the world, business hours overlap as some centers close, others open and begin to trade. The foreign exchange market follow the sun around the earth. The international date line is located in the Western Pacific, and each business day arrives first in the Asia Pacific financial centers, first Wellington, New Zealand, then Sydney, Australia, followed by the Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Singapore. A few hours later, while market remains active in those Asian centers, trading begins in Bahrain and elsewhere in the Middle East. After After this, when it is late in the business day in Tokyo, markets to Europe open for businesses. Subsequently, when it is early afternoon in Europe, trading in New York and other US centers start. So, finally completing the circle, when it is the mid or late afternoon in the United States, the next day has arrived in the Asia Pacific area, the first market they have opened, and the process begins again. The large dealing institutions have adapted to these conditions and have introduced various arrangements for monitoring markets and trading on a 24-hour basis. Some keep their New York or other trading desks open 24 hours a day, others pass the torch from one office to the next, and still others follow different approaches. However, foreign exchange activity does not flow evenly over the course of a day. There is a cycle characterized by periods of very heavy activity and other periods of relatively light activity. So, most of the trading takes place when the largest number of potential counterparties is available or accessible on a global basis. Nonetheless, the 24-hour market does provide a continuous real-time market assessment of the EBB and of the web and flow of influences and attitude with respect to the traded currencies, and opportunity for a quick judgment of unexpected events. Basically, the foreign exchange market provide a kind of never-ending beauty contest or horse race where market participants can continuously adjust their bets to reflect their changing view. Next characteristics of forex market is market transparency. Forex market is a clear transparency as price transparency is very high in the forex market, and the evolution of online foreign exchange trading continues to improve this to the benefit of traders. One of the biggest advantages of trading foreign exchange online is the ability to trade directly with the market maker. A reputable forex broker will provide traders with steaming executable prices. It is important to make a distinction between indicative price and executable price. Indicative quotes are those that offer an indication of the prices in the market and the rate of which they are changing. Executable price are actual price where the market maker is willing to buy or sell. Although online trading has reached equities and futures price represent the last buy or sell and therefore represent indicative price rather than executable price. Further, trading online directly with the market maker means traders receive a fair price on all transactions. When trading equities or futures through a broker, traders must request a price before dealing, allowing for brokers to check a trader's existing position and shade the price a few pips depending on the trader's position. Online trading capabilities in foreign exchange also creates more efficiency and market transparency by providing the real-time portfolio and account tracking capability. Traders have access to real-time profit or loss on open position and can generate reports on demand which provide detailed information regarding every open position, open order, margin position and generated profit or loss per trade. Next characteristics of forex market is international network of dealers. The market is made up of an international network of dealers as the market consists of a limited number of major dealer institutions that are particularly active in foreign exchange trading with customers and with each other. Most, but not all, are commercial banks and investment banks. These dealer institutions are geographically dispersed, located in numerous financial These dealer institutions are geographically dispersed, located in numerous financial centers around the world. Wherever located, these institutions are linked to and in close communication with each other through telephones, computers, and other electronic means. There are around 2,000 dealer institutions whose foreign exchange activities are covered by the Bank for International Settlement central bank survey and who essentially make up the global foreign exchange market. At a time when there is a much talk about an integrated world economy and the global village, the foreign exchange market comes closest to functioning in a truly global fashion, linking the various foreign exchange trading centers from around the world into a single, unified, cohesive worldwide market. A foreign exchange dealer buying dollars in one of those markets actually is buying a dollar denominated deposit in a bank located in the US, or a claim of a bank abroad on a dollar deposit in a bank located in US. This holds true regardless of the location of the financial center at which the dollar deposit is purchased. Similarly, a dealer buying Deutsche markets no matter where the purchase is made actually is buying a marked deposit in a bank in Germany or a claim on a marked deposit in a bank in Germany and so on for other currencies. Even in global foreign exchange market with currencies traded on essentially the same terms simultaneously in many financial centers, there are different national financial systems and infrastructures through which transactions are executed and within which currencies are held. At any moment, the exchange rates of major currencies tends to be virtually identical in all of the financial centers where there is a active trading. Rarely are there such substantial price differences among major centers as to provide major opportunities for arbitrage. In pricing, the various financial centers that are open for business and active at any one time are effectively integrated into a single market. Next, forex market characteristics is most widely traded currency is the dollar. The dollar is by far the most widely traded currency, where in part the widespread use of the dollar reflect its substantial international role as investment currency in many capital markets, reserve currency held by many central banks, transaction currency in many international commodity markets, invoice currency in many contracts, and intervention currency employed by monetary authorities in market operations to influence their own exchange rates. In addition, the widespread trading of the dollar reflects its use as a vehicle currency in foreign exchange transactions, a use that reinforces and is reinforced by its international role in trade and finance. For most pair of the currencies, the market practice is to trade each of the two currencies against a common third currency as a vehicle, rather than to trade the two currencies directly against each other. By using the dollar or some other currency as a vehicle, banks and other foreign exchange market participants can limit more of their working balances to the vehicle currency rather than holding and managing many currencies, and can concentrate their research and information sources on the vehicle. By using a vehicle currency can yield the advantages of fewer larger and more liquid markets with fewer currency balances, reduced informational needs and simpler operations. By changing condition in the 1980 and 1990s altered this situation. In a particular, the Deutsche Mark began to play a much more significant role as a vehicle currency and a more importantly in direct cross trading. As the European community moved towards economic integration and monetary unification, the relationship of the European monetary system currencies to each other become the greater concern that the relationship of their currencies to the dollar. There are derived cross rates calculated from the dollar rates of each of the two currencies, and there are direct cross rates that come from direct trading between the two currencies, which can result in narrower spreads where there is a viable market. Next characteristics of forex market is over the counter market within exchange traded segment. Forex market is the over the counter market. Until the 1970s, all foreign exchange trading in US was handled over the counter by banks in different locations, making deals via telephone and telex. In the US, the OTC market was then and is now largely unregulated as a market. Buying and selling foreign currencies is considered the exercise of an express banking power. Thus, a commercial bank or securities and brokerage firms in the US do not need any special authorization to trade or deal in foreign exchange. There are no official rules or restrictions in the US governing the hours or conditions of trading. The trading conventions have been developed mostly by market participants. There is no official code prescribing what constitutes good market practice. Although the OTC market is not regulated as a market in the way that the organized exchanges are regulated, regulatory authorities examine the foreign exchange market activities of banks and certain other institutions participating in the OTC market. Sorry, the the OTC market accounts for well over 90% of the total US foreign exchange market activity, covering both covering both the traditional products and as well as the more recently introduced OTC products, which is currency options and currency swap. So on the organized exchanges, foreign exchange products traded as a currency futures and certain currency options. Which steps are being taken internationally to help improve the risk management practice of dealers in foreign exchange market and to encourage greater transparency and disclosure. There are no official rule or restriction in the US governing the hours or conditions of trading. The trading conventions have been developed mostly by market participants. There is no official code prescribing what constitutes good market practice. Thank you for watching. Mention your queries in the comment box. Have a good day. Bye bye.